What you got there, buddy?
Trolling motor.
Trolling motor.
The way that thing took off, that's what I was thinking it was. That's why I had to look. Oh, he got it on the Fisher Price too.
There you go. Now you turn him. Pumping wine. Pumping wine. There you go. There you go.
Well, that's what I had on too.
I don't know, dude.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Coming up like a bucket. Coming up like a bucket?
A bucket. Like a bucket.
Bucket man. Color. Gag. Gag. It's a nice one. Especially on Fisher Price. That turned out fun. Has he got another string coming out of his mouth?
Nope.
I thought I seen one in the net.
That's a good one. Tony caught that nice gag. Folks, it's look who's out with us this week. Tony and Chad.
Don't call it a comeback. I'll be here.
I started talking trash too early. But unfortunately, it's not a fish you can keep, huh?
Might be.
Might
Gave
be.
up. Not to worry, that's just Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Turning into red grouper.
No, he's not fighting like a red grouper, I don't think. No, another gag. So Chad, is it calm enough for you out here today?
Well, I can tell you, 2 weeks ago it was 2.6 and I got left on the couch. So I figured if I got left on the couch at 2.6, because it's too rough for Finn, 3 foot's definitely too rough for me. That's how I seen it.
Well, now that Finn is much bigger than I gotta stop thinking like that. But it was even rough in the bay in the morning. That day was horrible. I mean, we caught some fish and stuff, but it was tough. It was tough.
It's because it's the bay.
Oh Lord.
We killed the bay. Somebody needs to do some CPR on it.
3 straight
Tampa Bay
years.
Fishing Channel in the bay, y'all killed the bay.
Yep.
Shut up, Tony. I gotta get back to fishing.
Yeah, right.
I think you just got eaten by a Goliath. Test on this. Did he rock
Fisher
me?
Price is
No, he didn't rock me.
It's still going down. Yeah, take your time. We'll have to flip that cassette over, but you'll be all right. Plenty of time. Oh, not anymore.
Shut up, Tony. God. All I'm trying to do is catch mangroves. That's how bad they were last week, too. Chad, you're on the board. It's a shocker. Late start. Oh, another porgy. There's got to be hogfish around here somewhere. Yeah.
Well, they probably are. I just can't get a bait to the bottom to even wait for them to eat.
There we go.
Big ass red grouper, I think.
Oh, look at it.
What you got there, Chadley?
I think a red grouper.
Oh.
It's a red grouper.
Ooh, he almost bit me. He almost bit me.
gagged.
Sean, why are you in my stuff? Folks, Chad's giving me crap for catching snapper, and what does he have on right now? What is it, Chad?
Flim flam?
Yeah. We'll be talking trash.
Like I said, at the end of the day, we'll see.
Uh-huh, we'll see. We'll see. Now you're just gonna make me fish even harder. Here we go, folks.
Chad said he's gonna give y'all a 2/4 head start.
Just got to get on a spot that's got
Oh,
the
Lord.
right fish on it.
Whatever. Get a spot that has
You wouldn't
fish
have
on it.
caught what you caught if you wouldn't have hit the jog right one time. We'd still be sitting over there with no fish right.
Right?
I'm looking at the edge of the ledge right on the screen.
Now that you can see it, we moved over that far.
Right?
No, I saw it before when I anchored down.
Well, he's quite...
Bunch of whiners. Even Jeff's catching grunts.
Record?
You wouldn't.
No, he's going to lose it. See color. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that mangrove. That's your PB right there.
Is that a mangrove?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I thought it was American red at first.
Oh my God.
Hey, I catch him right, boys.
Holy crap.
I thought that was a red.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Red Bone. Tear it up.
Oh my God.
That's a tank, son.
That might be a PB.
I mean, you think that's going to be his 27?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I think it might be.
God bless America, that thing's a pig.
You got to go the other way.
Yeah, I gotta get that thing out.
Is that on white bait?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to take, you know me, I don't take pictures, but I got to take a picture of that one.
Don't worry. Tony's got to take about 6. You can get Tony's camera on that one, too.
I'll just send him the pictures. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's going to want that on his camera. He ain't going to trust you.
Light jig, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, he come up and just, I didn't even
Smoked it.
Tony, control your fish.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. That's,
No, 24.
no, no way.
Yep, 24 and a half.
Really?
Boy, it's a tank, though. Look how
That is a tank. There you go. That's perfect. Yes.
Papa Todd taught me everything I know.
God dang. That thing is a beast. That's got to be 6 pounds, though.
Oh,
He's fat.
He is thick.
He looks like Chad. He's Chad of the mangroves.
All shoulders.
What you got up there, Jeff? You got another another grunt?
No.
You sure?
No.
I'm not sure, but
It's not. Yeah, it's not acting like a grunt.
It's
Chad,
acting like he hooked the ledge.
Tony is showing you up. Man, are you embarrassed or what?
Proud of me. He's proud. He takes.
Is there a white bait on mine?
I can't take
I don't know. Is there?
Told you he's hooked on the bottom.
Dang, big old porgy.
He's been hooking. He's been fighting the
That's
bottom.
a
for 10
giant
minutes.
porgy.
That is a nice one.
Man, and my line's all up in the boat. He ain't got no piggy.
It's either a piggy or a porgy.
Well, he's gonna lose it in 5.
You get him, Tony.
To death when I'm fishing.
Porgy.
It's another what?
Porgy.
It's a snapper.
Man, I hate when I hook him in the nose. Just that hook just folds up. Something about the angle.
Something about the angle?
Yeah. That hook just folds up.
I'm gonna have to take my bibs off here in a minute. I'm getting hot. Oops. Sean.
It was nice of Todd to participate. Well, at least you got one of each. Does he get an assist?
Yeah. Now I can't get the hook out. You're good.
Another mangrove. Is it on white bait?
Nice one. On the camera.
No, I thought it was a mangrove because it fighted quit. It fighted quit.
I figured they were down there. They had to be.
You don't want to let go of this gold
Break the
digger.
ice with the piggy. Get him, Sean.
They don't want to let go of the gold digger.
I think Sean's got a good mangrove on. Chad, you're gonna make me start fishing with shrimp.
Yeah. I hear that every week.
Oh yeah, good mangrove. There you go. Not Tony good, but good.
A blind squirrel can find a nut every once in a while too, all right? So we'll let Tony have it.
Tony, he just called you a nut. Turn off the camera. Then Jeff has to go and hook one. Oh, holy jeez, oh Pete. He thumped the snot out of it. It's another mangrove. Not Tony mangrove, but yep, another mangrove. Yeah.
I hooked him on the outside.
We're gonna be smoking some fish tomorrow there, brother.
Oh, none of this is going home with you guys. And 2 in a row. You're really going to make me fish with shrimp. I'm surprised Tony hasn't turned over yet.
He's just saying.
Tony, be a leader, not a follower.
I'm gonna show you the way.
He's got that TV drag set.
That ain't no grunt.
There's something swimming down here, Todd.
Huh?
Something swimming.
Is there?
Coming towards you, right behind the engine. You just turned.
It's my bait.
No,
Yeah, it is.
that ain't your bait.
No, it's not my bait. My bait was on something, though. What color was it, Chad?
It was too deep.
Huh?
It was too deep.
Oh,
I
too
couldn't
deep?
see color.
Ooh, look at that porgy. Jeez, oh, Pete. I was waiting for that rod to snap. Oh, God, that giant porgy.
This one good?
Yep. Folks, when you're fishing structure and you're catching porgies, which we were catching a bunch of porgies beforehand.
Well, that's one less meal.
No, it's not. He's in the motors.
Oh, hell. But anyway, if you guys are catching a bunch of porgies, you definitely know that you're over the right structure, because those hogfish, if you're looking for hogfish, that's what they like. They'll be in the same location. We got a 3-ring circus going on back here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So folks, a lot of people have been... Why do you gotta be so loud? A lot of folks have been asking... Every time I go to do something educational, they've been asking us about what kind of rods and reels do we use, and the one I'm currently using right now is an 8-foot red bone, heavy action, with a 5,000 Penn Battle 3 on my Scott Fletcher rod. It's a Scott Fletcher custom rod, 7'6", 15 to 30 pounds, with a Pissy Fun 3000.
What kind?
I go pretty low on it, on that one. I like that reel, but and then I have my conventional reel, which is a Fletcher custom rod. It's 7'6", 15 to 30 pound. The conventional reel I've got in it right now, it's just a reel that I've been using for a while. It got hurt in the flood, so I got to get a new one. But basically, we're spooled up with 10-pound braided line, 20-pound leader. And that's typically our normal fishing gear that we use for pretty much for everything.
It's a piggy.
Is it a piggy?
Yep.
Figured it was. Ooh, it's not gonna make it. Now I'm gonna have to go fish with shrimp.
Get that extra lip on there, boy. That's how you're gonna start measuring.
With that lip out?
Yeah.
Oh,
This.
yeah.
Start measuring.
Yours got a lip.
What are you using, dead or live?
It don't matter.
Huh?
I've been using both.
Oh.
13.
Don't let him whoop you, Tony.
Nice and smooth. No need to jerk it. Ain't no hurry.
Chad, he ain't listening to you.
Yeah, he is.
Every word, man. I want him in.
We're using light, Tony?
Yeah. He come up and smoked it.
Nice.
What's it on? It was?
Really?
Oh, he put it in low gear.
Tripled up.
It's a big gag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tony's catching big gags, big snapper.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh. I saw that hit. Come on, Sean. What kind of nonsense fishing is that? Smoked you. Sean's gonna shut down the bite.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Let me know how that tastes when you get home.
Bittersweet, baby. Bittersweet.
Oh!
Bittersweet for sure.
Here I'm giving crap to Sean. There he is again.
Well, I don't know who tied them knots on this one this time, but boy, he did this job.
Amy tie those before you left the house?
Must have, huh?
Doesn't seem like one of your knots.
Yag. Well, he was trying to get in the rocks.
Another mangrove,
Yeah?
just small one.
That's what I thought I had again, bro.
Folks, I don't know if you can see that sea turtle straight out in front of us, but when you see sea turtles like that, even inshore or offshore, that shows you that there's good hard bottom or rocky bottom down below them. So they're always associated with bottom like that. So if you see turtles, you might want to stop and take a look at that area. He doesn't even know we're here yet. He hasn't even stuck his head out.
Give him a turtle call.
There he is. Whoa. Oh, how did I miss that one? He was ripping off line. There he goes. Bye-bye, turtle.
Come over here and eat my jig.
We've caught him on the head boats. I don't
We
recommend
caught him
it.
on the flats. Fishing for trout up in Homosassa.
You hooked that catamaran that went by?
Yeah.
Breathe, Todd, breathe.
Oh,
You're gonna need oxygen. Oh, he's putting it in low gear. No, he's putting it in low gear. It's over.
we'll try this one more time. We're sitting in 90 feet of water. So what I'll do is I'll pull it out probably 6 or 7 times and then feed it by hand. These fish are about 10 feet off the bottom, 10 to 20 feet, 10 to 15. I may even start feeding it by hand even earlier than that. 3.
Woo! Low gear already? Right out of the gate. Tony's in low gear right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate.
Not even fighting him for a second.
I knew I was in trouble.
And then chewing bubble gum on top of that. Now, nice and smooth. Now, don't jerk it.
Come on, Sean. What are you
Don't
doing?
get crazy on the lift. If he was going to get in the rock, he'd already
Tony's
got in
giving
the
you a
rock.
great way of how to fight that fish. Just let him play it. I just lost something
There you
big.
go.
Tony's got something really nice.
He's off the bottom.
There's some good fish down there. I'm telling you, folks, the minor and major feeding times, that's when the bigger fish
Hey,
seem
can you
to
hurry
eat.
up? We're in the major. Jerk, pull, break, do something. I ain't gonna stand here forever to net your fish. Oh, it's a gag.
Well, yeah, what'd you think it was?
I was hoping it was a red.
Third one today, though.
I didn't even know I was on. Oh, no wonder why.
Can't do nothing with it.
Oh, you got a little more?
Yep.
Yep. I thought it was a red.
No, I knew that wasn't a red. It was running too much. It may have taken what you had on, but that's not. I don't think that's a shark. It's moving too. See how he's bobbing too much?
You got him.
Yeah.
Who's got who?
Short pumps. Short. No. Short. There you go. Short. You got to pull on him. There you go. It makes it no fun. Catching a fish on a marlin pole, unless it's a marlin, it's no fun. You got him now. You got him off the bottom. I think it's a big red grouper.
Fighting
Certainly
like
active.
a red now.
Huh?
It fought like a gag at
Well,
first, but it's
yeah,
more of a
little
red
bit,
now.
But it's got some size to it. Big old red grouper.
Old red group.
Told you. Good job, Sean.
Yeah, man.
Woo-hoo-hoo. See, you don't need no big pole.
You were the one that said do it.
Well, you fought it. You had some. Once you started pumping on him, you were fine. You just had to get him off that bottom. But I think he ate whatever you were fighting up. Chad, what'd you just get?
Porgy.
Ah. There ain't no measuring that one.
You mean it can't be bigger than his? Can we lie to him? Yeah.
Well, it is. It's the biggest red grouper of the day, by far. All right, folks, we made it back to the office, and I got to say, it was a pretty good day. I told Chad, I said, I want to go out, I want to head south, and that's exactly what we did. And we stopped in about 85, 90 feet of water. We fished between 85 and 93, and we caught a lot of mangroves. We had 30 mangroves up to 24 inches. Tony's pig, 24 and a half. Tony's pig that he caught, we could have sworn it was a lot bigger than his personal best, which was 27, but it was a really fat fish. He also caught some nice gags. Tony was on fire today. I got to admit, is Tony out? Tony, are you out here? Yeah, there you are. You're becoming a real fisherman now.
I've been trained by the master, brother. It only speaks to you and Chad.
You're doing a great job. He did put a lot of nice fish in the boat today, and it's a shame that the gag grouper weren't open. Sean over there in the background. Was that your personal best red, Sean? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Personal best red grouper. So we had a great day, busting each other's chops as usual, having a good time. Chad was a little slow out of the box today. I think that's what he gets for being such a pansy for not going last weekend.
Wasn't anything I was fishing for there.
Yeah, okay.
They weren't eating.
Yeah. But he did get a hogfish and caught some smaller hogfish, so they were out there. We just caught a lot of porgies. The grunts weren't as bad as they were last weekend, I can tell you that. But there's still a lot of them.
If you was using shrimp, they were dead.
But as I discussed during the show, talking about our gear that we're using, our rods, reels, things like that. Also, touching base on, we used a lot of different things today. Like at one point I was using a 3/8 Stewie jig, going light with it. That's what Tony caught the 24.5-inch mangrove on, was a 3/8 Stewie jig, going real light with a live bait going down towards the bottom. Some of the guys were using huggies, some were using smaller huggies. So, but we were getting bit on everything from white bait to pinfish to dead bait to shrimp, dead shrimp, everything. Pretty much the bite throughout the day. Now the bite during the major feeding time was pretty ridiculous. It was like,
Right now it's pretty ridiculous.
huh?
The bite right now is
Well, he's getting eaten up by no-see-ums. But anyway, if you guys don't follow those major minors, you really want to pay attention to those. Again, I just want to say thank you for watching. We really, really appreciate it. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.